So light it up. Music. And as the C-17 Globemaster 3 gets ready, we're going to get this started. Ladies and gentlemen, put your fingers in your ears, hang on to your loved ones, hold on to your little ones. Hang on to your toothpaste and dial down your hearing aids, because the big boy's taking the runway. Watch it go big, crack, with the F-117 engine pumping out over 40,000 pounds of thrust. We'll only take that aircraft jump off of the runway. The takeoff roll should be about 1,500 feet. We'll keep an eye out. 30, 40 degrees nose high. Look at that aircraft, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe an airplane that's over a half a football field long by a half a football field wide is cranking and banging like that? That's a 60-degree bank turn. How can you do that? It's that incredible quadruple redundant digital fly-by-wire flight control system that controls the C-17. Gives it that outstanding maneuverability. As the aircraft comes in a 9270 maneuver, comes back around, setting up a high-speed path. You'll watch and notice how quiet the C-17 was as you're on the call to go center. What are they going to do now, Stu? They're setting up for the high-speed path. You go high-speed path, 250 knots, ladies and gentlemen, but notice how quiet the aircraft is. 4 digital flight control computers to maneuver that monster of an airplane. We're talking 585,000 pounds max gross weight, takeoff and landing. Right now, it's just a little over 300,000 pounds, so it's pretty lightweight. Approaching show center, and the banana pass. As you can see, the United States is going on the wing. Don't stop quiet, plane is. Couple that with night vision goggles. We got one sneaky airplane. Set up for a 9270 maneuver. Ladies and gentlemen, the aircraft is going to set up for slow flight. Slow flight. We are going to literally drop the airplane across show center. You will be amazed at how slowly or how quickly, depending on your matter of perspective, comes across. This is an outstanding display of the slow speed aerodynamic capability and controllability of the C-17 aircraft. We are fortunate enough to be joined by Corporal Johnson of the Texas Department of Public Safety. He's got our radar gun. You better watch out for Trooper Johnson, because he's going to nail you if you're speeding on down to go see your cowboy. Trooper Johnson, pull out your radar gun. Give me a mileage, please. Give me a mileage. Trooper Johnson. 95. 90, 85, 82 miles an hour. 82 miles an hour. 80 miles an hour? Can you believe that, Steve-O? 82 miles an hour. 82 miles an hour, ladies and gentlemen. That aircraft is coming across at 82 miles an hour. A 300,000-pound aircraft, over a half a football field long by a half a football field wide. That tail's over 5 stories in the air. Unbelievable. It's coming across show center at 82 miles an hour. There are some of you that have driven on 287 down to see your beloved Cowboys walk past the max out, speed up and slow down, push over as the aircraft accelerates, setting up a little 9270 maneuver and a tight 360-degree turn. What's most unique about the West Coast C-17 demonstration crew, ladies and gentlemen, we are all reservists. We have outside jobs. We do other things. I'm an American Airlines pilot in my other life. We've got Department of Defense, federal civilian employees, railroad conductors, airline pilots, highway patrolmen, peace officers, correctional officers, you name a civilian specialty, someone does it or is doing it right now in our unit. We've been out guys to push them. We perform and we serve our country in our free time. I'm sure a lot of you have a lot of free time. As the aircraft comes across show center, it'll be about 175 miles an hour. It's going to do a tight 360-degree bank turn. We call this a transformer turn. This shows the incredible capability of the C-17 to maneuver in a tight space while also configuring, minimizing our exposure to hostile aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, that turn is about 4,000 feet in diameter. You're talking an airplane that's going 175 miles an hour doing a turn, 360-degree turn in a 4,000-foot diameter. That's about driving a 18-wheeler 85 miles an hour trying to do a 180-degree turn at 2-lane road. I don't think it can
It's
happen.
amazing for an aircraft that only weighs about 300,000 pounds right about now.
Only 300,000, that's right. That's less than that's about half the weight of the aircraft.
So with a lot of cargo, go up to 558,000 pounds, ladies and gentlemen.
Carry over 170,900 pounds of cargo, up to 3,200 nautical miles. So that's basically full load of cargo, go LA to Boston. Well, a full load of fuel, Frankfurt to LA, and still divert to San Francisco with the rest of cargo. Right now, the crew topped it up to about 1,500 feet AGL, setting up for a tactical arrival. This is a typical arrival we do going into the area of responsibility, basically where the bad guys can shoot at us. We're going to stay up high above the airfield, as close to the runway as possible. At the very last moment, we're going to dive down towards the ground. As you can see, the aircraft will literally fall out of the sky like an elevator. It's due to the incredibly huge flaps of ours. They're extending into the engine exhaust. It's called powered lift. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I said powered lift. That's an oxymoron, isn't it? C-17 on landing. Most normal aircraft, you push your nose over, trees get bigger. Pull back, trees get smaller. And C-17 on landing, push over, we go fast. Pull back, we go slow. We want to climb, we add the power. We want to dive, we cut the power. I'd say, ladies and gentlemen, the aim point is about 500 feet past taxiway golf, right around the 7,000 foot remaining marker off our right. At about 50 feet, you can hear the engine spool up. That's how we flare. We flare with power. We don't use a stick like most other aircraft. Aim point set. Landing roll should be less than 2,000 feet. There's the push-up. Right on mark. You're going to be standing on the brakes. The crew's standing on the brakes. Keep it in full thrust reverse. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see what the aircraft does. The airplane you see right now is a 2005 model. It's got almost 5,000 hours, almost 4,000 landings. Very busy for reservists for the part-time. I would say we're not part-time. Ladies and gentlemen, every night of every day, one of our aircraft is leaving Germany, heading into the area of responsibility. Every night, 365 days out of the year, Christmas, anniversaries, Thanksgiving, you name it. We're not just part-timers. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of your United States Air Force Reserve West Coast C-17 demonstration team, the 452nd Air Mobility Wing, and the men and women of the 729th Airlift Squadron, it is our absolute pleasure to describe to you the capabilities and performance that the United States Air Force's C-17 brings to the fight. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your show.
They have reverse. I don't know.